G'day everyone, you're a long way away. I'd also like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the country we're gathered on tonight, the Boonwurrung people of the Kulin Nation, and extend that respect to all First Nations people in the room tonight. Jodie, I reckon you welcomed everyone except for the 2023 playing list, so I reckon we should welcome the girls. And tonight is a celebration of our season. Everyone joined in the chorus this year, and what a chorus it was. We chanted loudly, screamed passionately, and absolutely loved the ride. You relit the fire in North Melbourne people, and you silenced anyone who doubted women's football. You found the belief yourselves. Our members, our supporters, our whole club believed in you, and the football world believed in you too. I want to read you the text message that I received after last week's game. This text message, I got a lot of them. Most of them are not readable. This one is. Sonja, words don't mean much at this time, but you, Darren and the team must not get immersed in the disappointment of defeat. The way you and Darren profiled and marketed the team this season was amazing. You guys made the girls and the North Melbourne Football Club relevant again. This team made a silly fool like myself really believe in these girls, their attack on the ball and physicality of the highest standard. That is a significant characteristic of all successful sporting teams. Their time will come, and I believe experiencing heartache before you get to heaven is part of the process of getting to the top in any sport, business and life. Unfortunately, you don't win important games of football by only playing for 3 quarters, and I'm sure it will be a great lesson learnt today. Contest by contest, quarter by quarter, for the whole game, regards, stay positive, and best wishes, Dennis Pagan. So if Dennis says we need to move on from the disappointment of defeat, then move on we will. So let's start with the 2023 milestones. We had 2 AFLW debutantes in Ruby Tripodi and Neve Martin, and 4 club debutantes, Lulu Puller, Kate Shearlaw, Eliza Shannon and Ailish Considine. 3 of you played your 50th career game, Kim Rennie in round 4, Ash Fidel and Kate Shearlaw in round 7, and Talia Randall hit 75 career games in the preliminary final. And rounding out the milestones, 4 of you hit 50 club games, Jazz Garner, Talia Randall, Emma Carney and Emma King. And then there were the games. Now, they've only given me 5 minutes, so apologies if I've left out your favourite highlight. The first highlight came in the first 20 seconds of the first game when Jazz Garner set the tone for her season with a goal from 50 metres out. A lot has been said about Jazz's season, and it wasn't just us who noticed. She won her 3rd AFL Coaches Association Champion of the Year award and her 2nd AFL Players Association MVP award, and as I've always said, no one cares what the umpires think. Thank you, Kane. In round 2, we played the inaugural AFLW Super Clash against Carlton, putting the Royal Children's Hospital firmly at the centre of the game, as it is for the corresponding men's fixture. In round 3, we came from behind to beat the Cats, thanks in large part to Mia King's pressure and Emma King standing tall in the last quarter. And speaking of standing tall, how about Talia's career high 5 goals against Fremantle in round 6 for our first win in WA? Or Ash, Alice and Talia all kicking goals from the right pocket in round 7 against Port Adelaide. Goals mattered this year, and Ruby, Lulu, Taylor Gatt and Erica O'Shea all kicked their first AFLW goals this season. And Jazz Garner became our first player to kick 50 goals for the club. In round 7, we recorded the biggest score in our history, 87 points against Port Adelaide, and across the year we had the stingiest defence in the competition, conceding a total of 213 points, 80 points less than the next team. And we recorded wins over Melbourne and Adelaide for the first time since 2019 and 2020 respectively, and we recorded those wins when they mattered. 3 of you made the All-Australian team, and for the record, Ferg, you were robbed. Ash for the 3rd time, Jammin for the 6th time, and Carnes for a record 8th time. And I really like this. Someone gave me this off the internet. It makes you the only player in the history of the whole competition, men's and women's, to have more All-Australians than years in the game. To all of you, the players, the coaches, the whole of all of you involved in W, and to the rest of the club for whom there isn't a men's or women's, just football, thank you and congratulations on a terrific year. Did it end the way we wanted? No. But aside from that, could we have asked for anything more than the season? No. And here's a little something just to think about as I finish. Here's how the last 3 AFLW premierships have gone. Adelaide lost in season 5 and went on to win in season 6. The season 6 loser was Melbourne, who went on to win in season 7. The season 7 loser was Brisbane, who went on to win in season 8. And the season 8 loser was North Melbourne, who will go into season 9, taking all of the lessons of this year and that game, and we know you will be back bigger and better and stronger, and we cannot wait.